YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Pnfkeith. We back with another reaction. Before we get started, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. We hit 2,500 subs. This is honestly crazy because we had 2,300 subs, I believe, Thursday. So in like 4 to 5 days, we gained over 200 subscribers. This is actually crazy. This is probably the most subscribers I've gained in a couple days span. So salute to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all going crazy right now. I appreciate every single one of y'all sincerely. We got Enough Mansion featuring Fleurie. I think I'm saying his name right. But this is one of the most recommended tracks from Enough so far. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this one, knock it out, get it out the way. I did an Eminem reaction earlier. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. I did a Run reaction, go check that out. And I did I think his name was like Chris Webby, somebody new, so go check them out as well. I will get back to everybody else's super thanks recommendations. If I don't upload tonight again, I'll upload tomorrow. But with that being said, let's jump right into it. We got Enough Mansion. I was about to say Eminem.
Inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home
This
I'm
sounds familiar.
trapped in.
Is this like a
And
sample?
it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm...
Someone's telling me this is going to be one of his best songs that I've heard. I'm getting the chills already, and I ain't even really heard nothing yet. This beat giving me the chills, y'all. I got a feeling this is going to be one of them songs.
over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed. You might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's a room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this...
Yeah, I know what y'all was doing with this one right here, y'all. Some of y'all say I should have heard this one first, which I know I'm jumping all over the place with enough, like a mixture. Like I said, I'd rather just jump from song to song instead of doing like 4 albums and stuff like that. But no, I'm liking this one, yo. I'm getting the chills like throughout this whole song so far.
So, room to the ground, matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes. Then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Wait, did he get abused like by somebody, one of his parents or something? I know his mom passed away, but he's saying somebody used to. Hold on.
See the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in.
This is fire.
And slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
For some reason, I feel like when male artists put female singers on songs, that shit bring the song out 10 times more. It make the song sound way better. For some reason, I don't know why, but like a female artist, it depends on what it is, but they got that like her, she fire. I think her name Fleurie. I hope I'm saying it right. Fleurie, something like that. And then Skylar Grey, I heard her before with Eminem. It's like certain artists where they bring a song out. This is fire though.
I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick.
He basically like inside his own head, speaking from inside his mind. Like it's a mansion inside his head. That's fire, man. Nah, NF's talented as hell. I'm mad. I'm just now like getting into NF songs. Like I said, I heard 2 of his songs before in the past. Somebody was showing me, but I ain't never really like try to get into him like that. But lately, he going crazy.
Fuller it seems. Moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can.
You can tell that shit affects him every single day. Almost every song I've heard, he spoke on his mom. And I never heard he even speak about that shit that she passed away, man. That's, like I said, I don't wish that shit on nobody. And I don't want to experience that no time soon.
Struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand. It gets ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive. And at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time? Oof.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chased.
Is this whole album this type of vibe? Because if so, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to tune into this album right here. I love this kind of music. Like, this shit speak to your soul. I love this type of vibe right here. Let me know if this whole album is this kind of vibe.
Perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked.
He like, I can't let nobody in. You might disappear. Like the shit, he like the shit he done been through. Like that shit's so crazy. You gonna disappear time go inside his mind. That's why he can't let nobody in. That's some deep ass shit. Like, damn. No, enough hard, yo. Enough fire. W recommendation, yo.
And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position to either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Oh, that might have been one of my favorite ones so far. That was fire. The message in that song was fire. He trapped in his own mind, basically. That's some deep ass shit. He said a lot of real shit in that song. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get that one like a 10. 10 out of 10 for sure. That was definitely one of my favorite ones so far. I hope I pronounced that second name right. I ain't even gonna try it again. But no, that was NF Mansion featuring Fleurie, something like that. But no, that one definitely was one of my favorite ones. Definitely a W recommendation, y'all, for sure, for sure. Keep the recommendations coming, y'all. We gonna keep going crazy. That one had like definitely a strong message in it. All his songs got messages, but that one was definitely like a different vibe. I got chills from the beginning of the song to the end. So definitely a W recommendation. So keep the recommendations coming, y'all. Like I said, we hit 2,500 subscribers, so I appreciate every single one of y'all. Next is we're gonna hit 3K, 4K, then 5K. We're gonna reach our goal before the summertime. So just keep going crazy, keep subscribing, keep liking and commenting, sharing. Let's go crazy. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Recommend your favorite NF song or your favorite artist in general. Some songs, we gonna go crazy, man. And just like that, peace.